Chapter 13. The Indian Government. Overview. India has 28 states and 8 union territories. Each state has its own government, called the state government, which is responsible for maintaining law and order within the state. There is also one overall government for the entire country, known as the central government. The union territories are directly governed by the central government. At each level, the government is divided into 3 branches: the legislature, the executive and the judiciary. The legislature makes laws for the country. The executive puts these laws into force. The judiciary protects these laws, settles disputes with the help of these laws, and brings justice. Legislature, the law-making body. The central government. The parliament is the law-making body of the central government. The parliament has 2 houses, the Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. The members of the Lok Sabha are directly elected by the people through elections. The members of the Rajya Sabha are indirectly elected. Lok Sabha. The Lok Sabha is also known as the lower house or the House of the People. At present, it has 543 members. Only Indian citizens of 25 years of age can become members of the Lok Sabha. The members of the Lok Sabha elect the Speaker, who guides the proceedings of the House. Rajya Sabha. The Rajya Sabha or the Council of States is the upper house. Unlike the Lok Sabha, its members are elected by the members of the legislative assemblies. It has a maximum strength of 250 members, of which 238 are elected and 12 are nominated by the President. 1/3 of the members retire every 2 years. The nominated members are usually well-known persons and intellectuals from the fields of art, literature, science, social services and also sports persons. The Vice President of India is the Chairman of the Rajya Sabha. Union Executive. The Union Executive makes sure that laws made by the Parliament are followed by the people. It comprises the President, the Prime Minister and the Council of Ministers. They take charge of different departments of the government. These are political executive who can be replaced during next election. Apart from political executive, there are permanent executive, i.e. IS, IPS officers, etc. They are selected by Union Public Service Commission by examination. The Judiciary. The Constitution of India provides for an independent and powerful judiciary. It has the right to interpret the Constitution. The judiciary also ensures that the laws formed by the Parliament or the legislative assemblies remain true to the spirit of the Constitution of India. The Supreme Court of India is the highest court of appeal. It is situated in New Delhi. The Chief Judge of the Supreme Court of India is called the Chief Justice of India. The states also have their own courts. The highest court in a state is the High Court. It heads the other lower courts in the district of that state. District courts are divided into 2 types, the civil courts and the criminal courts. Head of the country. The President. The President is the head of the country and the supreme commander of the armed forces. The President is elected by the Electoral College consisting of both the houses of the Parliament, the members of the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha, and members of the states and union territory legislative assemblies. The term of the President is 5 years. Head of the Union Cabinet. The Prime Minister. There are many political parties in India that project their candidates for elections. Citizens who stand for elections are either members of a political party or they stand as independent candidates. The political party or group of parties which has the maximum number of MPs become eligible to form the government. The party or group of parties which forms the government elects a leader who is invited by the President to form the government. The Prime Minister then chooses the members of the Council of Ministers. The Council of Ministers include the Ministers of State, Deputy Ministers and the members of the Union Cabinet. The members of the Union Cabinet are called Cabinet Ministers. State governments. Like the Lok Sabha, there is the Vidhan Sabha or Legislative Assembly in every state. Elections are held to elect members to the state's Legislative Assembly or Vidhan Sabha. The Legislative Assembly works as the lawmaker for the state. The members of Legislative Assembly or MLAs are elected for a 5-year term. The political party or group of parties with the maximum number of MLAs is invited to form the government. The leader becomes the chief minister of the state and is assisted by a council of ministers. The governor is the head of a state. He/she is appointed by the President of India. Local government bodies. India has a system of government in the villages and towns as well. The people are elected to form a government in the village. This is called Panchayat. The leader of the Panchayat is called the Sarpanch. People are elected to form the municipality in town. This is called the municipal corporation. The chief of the municipal corporation is the mayor.